Another thing that you've written about, a young guy that really did have a quote-unquote breakout year, Donovan Peoples-Jones, becomes eligible for an extension. What'd you find out? Take us through what you learned talking to DPJ.
Yeah, Donovan, I talked to him last week and explained, I wanted to kind of bank this story on his extension before it kind of becomes the hot topic of discussion and what the Browns are going to do with him. And he wouldn't quite take the bait when I asked him explicitly, like, hey, do you want an extension? But I reframed the question a little bit and said, hey, well, how much do you like being on this team and in Cleveland? And he said he loves Cleveland, that it feels like home. I think that's understandable considering he's a Detroit kid, obviously not from too far away. I think the two cities have a lot in common, but he said, he would love to stay here, that he thinks he's been really lucky getting to learn from some of the other players he's gotten to learn from so far. I mean, he came to an NFL team that had two of his idols on it in Jarvis Landry and Odell Beckham Jr. And regardless of how those tenures ended, both of those guys are very giving vets, I think. And teach these young guys a lot. So he picked up a lot from them. Now he has Amari Cooper, one of the best route runners in the NFL. And Deshaun Watson is far and away the best quarterback he's ever had throwing him the football. And I think what meshes them so well together is DPJ is so good at contested catches and Deshaun likes to throw guys open. So those two skill sets, I think, just work really well together. I think it's only a matter of when and how much money his extension is going to be worth, because the Browns would be crazy not to do that, let's be honest.
Yeah, I would agree. And, they're going to play more three wide receivers, so you're going to need more wide receivers.